There it is, guys. There it is. Look at this place. Gnarly. Look at that. Appears to be about 8 feet, I think. We got maybe a 3 or 4 foot shallow end. It's got a little bit of a bumpy transition on the bottom of this side. So I'm gonna drop in first, man. This is the rest of the park. It's a tiny little park, but really has some pretty cool stuff happening here. This is definitely my kind of layout. I dig this terrain, the countryside. I don't really see grinding that spot as a very positive idea. So I'm gonna try to make that not happen today. Oh, she's a little bit bumpy. Of course I'm nervous. I am. Right here, this thing sort of comes out like a widow's peak. This seems like it may be the easiest drop in, but it shoots you right into the deep end, which is a little wavy, and I'd really like to feel the tranny better and be a little more familiarized with where this this love seat sort of humps up so I don't run into it. So now I'm trying to decide which board I feel more confident to take the first drop in on. I'm not really sure. This is a 15.5 wheelbase. That's a 15. Lower truck, higher truck. Does that make a difference? I don't know. Dude, it looks gnarly. God, Tilly. I know this is easiest because when I was riding up, it was less abrupt. What's the drop in and the deep end look like? Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that. Here I go again. I feel like I can't bring myself to do it. Gosh! I should have waited to skate it with someone else the first time. Be more brave, right? This one looks pretty easy, but it's like scary because it ends up going downhill. I don't know. I'm gonna warm up first, guys. Like that. That looks pretty good. It just feels like as it shoots down the waterfall, it gets a little more gnarly, but I need to warm up my legs, so let me just do that. So it's super bumpy too. You really got to get used to those bumps, I'm thinking. If this thing was really smooth, I'd be stoked. More stoked, but it's got these all over. For a goofy footer. Whoa! Do it! Yeah, it was. My shoelaces are gone too, man. You see why you wear knee pads, guys? Totally different ball game, man. I slid that out. I can get it. I can get it. Whoa, okay, I found the love seat. Right here, man. So, as I came around here, there's a hump from the love seat down to the end of this heart. Actually, it's actually down to about here. I think I need to do this one again. I don't know, like it's totally different. Let's do this a few more times. That just feels smarter. Now I'm getting mad. Woo! So I started noticing that I might have another potential spot here for a goofy footer. This is just my best analysis to try to figure it out. Hold your board up. So right here, there's a big divot right here. I just need to get into beast mode. This wrist here must have taken some serious impact. My left wrist, my right knee. It felt like as I dropped in, I was just going straight into the abyss. It felt like I was going right into a hole, man, straight up. I'm gonna try to show you guys what I'm scared of right now. That's that little love seat. Thing's tiny. But you know, you hit that mound when you're carving, ejection time, or you better get ready to pump it. And I hear the death box there is pretty sketchy in this bowl. It's all a little bumpy, but it's honestly pretty rad too. If you could stick it out and dial it in, it's pretty fun. So transition wise, when I'm standing up on that coping, man, it's like vert at the top. Maybe only 3.5, 4 feet tall, but it's wavy at the bottom. So just below that white paint line, there's some areas that dip in, like they could almost hold water. That's what I mean by dip in. And then there's other areas that bow up. All right, I'm gonna call that a success until we meet again. All right, guys. Camera's been on an hour and 10 minutes. That's all I got. After a couple of those slams, Killian and I are gonna go down below. We're gonna check out the street section. All right, dudes, we'll catch you later. Peace out.